Hey, what's up guys? UrAvgWarGamer is back with another video of World of Warships, and today's topic is about that how you can farm 63,000 gold. Yes, that's right, you can farm 63,000 gold with these new experimental ships that Wargaming has released. The Hotaka, the Protector, and also the Varese. It's also important to note that you might need to play like couple of months from now. Like if you have played for like 2 months till now, then 63,000 gold is definitely possible. This is a condition, and I will explain the reason why this is sort of a condition to get 63,000 gold. Also, apart from the containers and the event pass, you can get this amount of gold, which I would say is impressive. Now, to able to check that how you can farm this gold, you have to go into the tech tree. This is one option that you can take. Go into the experimental ships, and all you have to do is to just get the action reports. You can farm the action reports. I will showcase you the combat mission. Even you're also going to get the combat mission section here. And that is very important. We have seen the group 1, which is Metz, Vyazma, Oregon, okay? Well, you can definitely farm some of the gold from there, but now Wargaming has upped the reward quite a lot. Like in the previous patches, I don't see a whole lot of gold. Like maybe there might be 6, 7, 8, 10,000 gold that you can get from Metz, Vyazma, Oregon, apart from playing their like one-time battle that can give you 5,000 gold. Like for example, if you have researched the Metz, and if you play a single battle, that will give you 5,000 gold for each ship. Metz, Vyazma, Oregon. So that is 15,000 that you can farm already before the update. But now, if you go to the second group of this experimental ships, now you will see the combat missions that will give you tons of reward. By the way, you will get one time playing battle for each ship 5,000 gold. So for playing one game in Protector, you are going to get 5,000 gold. Hotaka, 5,000 gold for playing one battle, and Varese, 5,000 gold. So that is pretty much straightforward. But however, what is not straightforward is that you have to farm the action reports. Now, I have already researched the Hotaka and Protector today just because I have farmed the action reports for almost 2 months. So if you have just started playing it today, then I have to say that it's going to be very difficult, because to get the Protector and Hotaka, right, you have to farm the action reports first. Now, I don't know whether it is sort of a whether you have to first get the Metz, Vyazma, and Oregon, and then you can get Hotaka and Protector. Like I'm saying that this is a chain of sequence, like you have to grind these ships first before getting access to them. I don't know, because I have already grinded them, or I would say I have already grinded the action reports to research their components to get them. So I don't know exactly. So this is something, or a sort of a condition that you need to know. Because if you look at the rewards that is starting from here, get Citadel hits ribbon, Metz. You need to play Metz, okay? Then you have Metz another game, and then you have Metz again, and then you started to see the Protector. So you definitely need Protector. You have to research the Protector and play that ship to get 5,000 gold, and then you have to play Vyazma again to get 5,000 gold, and then Vyazma once again, and Vyazma once again. But that is a lot of gold, right? 8,000 gold, 8,000 gold. If you just fully total the gold, all of it, like 8,000, 16,000, 24,000, that is total of 63,000 gold that you can farm. And by the way, not only that, if you are in clan, right, then you can just get 10% more. So that is basically almost 70,000 gold that you can get from these combat missions if you complete all of them. Like if you have gotten 720 ribbons from Hotaka, which I will probably do, you're going to get 8,000 gold. So that is really nice. Like 70,000 gold like this is pretty impressive. All you have to do is to research the Hotaka and Protector. And you can farm the action reports. If you don't know how to farm the action reports, I will explain that real quick. So don't worry about that. You can see here, you go to the experimental ship section, and you can see here the combat missions that you have seen in that area. You can also see it here, a lot much more clear and precise. You can see here, one-time reward for these ships. And then you started to see and go to the coal rush section. So now you can see, you can just total that whole thing, and you will eventually going to get all the rewards, okay? So you have to play Vyazma and Protector and Mets once again, and even, a couple of other ships. That is basically it. I hope you guys get the understanding and value that this is the big opportunity to get a lot of coal. If you have any question, you can let me know in the comment section. I will try to answer everything that you need to know, everything that you want to know about these experimental ships if you have any issues. And by the way, I was talking about the action reports. You can farm action reports every day. You can get 45 action reports from earning 5,000 XP. That is good. And also you can farm more 40 action reports by farming 10,000 XP, and 20,000 XP you can get 35. So that is like 45 plus 40, that is 95, and that is 35. That is like 130 action reports that you can farm in a single day. So you can do that. That is pretty straightforward and easy to farm action reports, and then you can research the component. You have to spend the credits. You have to spend the credits, but I think it's worth it because you are going to get coal. And I think coal is definitely a good resource for many ships that you want to get from the coal section in the armory. So that's why I would recommend that. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions again, let me know in the comments. Peace out.